Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, doing good evening. How are you today?
Fine.
All right. Did you remember the homework that I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please send your short story and then you are going to read it? Can you please send your story first?
Okay. Please wait. The rabbit has a turtle. Yeah.
What short story did you choose?
I choose rabbit and turtle.
Oh, okay. I know that. If that is a picture, you can send it on my Facebook, okay? Or here, you can send it here.
What's your favorite?
You can send it here.
Where? Where can I send?
Here.
Um, I don't know. I can send a picture.
Oh,
Where's your Facebook? So I can post in it. Do you have Messenger?
yes. Are you using your mom's Facebook?
No, I have one Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Where should I send it?
so that I can see if you are reading the words correctly. Do you understand?
Okay. What can I possess in words?
You can post it here.
I'm not sure I can post a picture on Zoom.
Okay. All right, so let's just start. Please open your camera and read your story.
Okay, I will open the photo. Photo. Okay, I start. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. But can you please open your
One.
camera?
Now in this equipped.
Uh-huh.
Wait. If I am um turning the all the webs in Zoom, and it will close my camera.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand. Continue. Okay, let's start.
One open time. There was a rabbit named Hare and a turtle named Tortoise. When Hare made fun of Tortoise for being so slow, Turtle challenged Hare to race with him. Hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with Turtles, and he still agreed. So Fox, who had consented to act as judge, marked the distance and started the runner up. In the beginning, Hare was soon far out of sight, and to make Tortoise feel deeply about how ridiculous it was for him to try a race with Hare. He lay down beside the short nap until Toto should cut up. Um,
That's all.
Now, meanwhile, Tortoise kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time, he passes the place where Hare was sleeping, but Hare slept on very peacefully.
Mhm.
And then he woke up. Tortoise was near the finish line. Hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not overtake Tortoise in time. In the end, Hare lost the race and cried a lot.
Okay, very good. So, did you learn any lesson in the story you choose?
What?
Did you learn something with that story?
I learned just don't laughing to the other people because it's bad.
Uh-huh. Yes, or very good. Don't judge other people or yeah, anyone because sometimes it will backfire to you. So, It's bad judging anyone. All right, so very good, Joy, because you did not forget your homework and you read the story correctly, but I hear one mispronounced word. Can you please read the chat box? Can you please read that word?
Meanwhile,
Okay, very good. It's meanwhile. Now, let's start. Can you still remember what was our last topic?
no.
No. Okay.
Wait, I will go to check. Yeah, I'm back.
All right, so let's continue. So again, we are still in Unit 31, here and there. So our last activity was finding the differences between the two pictures. So tonight, so for our last activity for this book, can you please read the instruction?
Example, Aunt Zoe. What a nice cafe. This is in the museum. Robert. Yes, it's really cool. I enjoy the museum very much too.
Alright, so again, Aunt Zoo is talking to Robert in a cafe in the museum. What does Robert say? So we have five numbers here, and you have to answer what are the responses of Robert. Write your letters or write your answers on the underlines. Let's start. So for number one, we have, shall we visit over there next to the door? Number two, what would you like to eat and drink? Number three, have you been here before? Number four, which part of the museum did you enjoy most? Number five, what would you like to do next? And all right,
You know later? Happiness.
let's check your work. Number one, C. Number two, E. Number three, H. Number four, D. And number five, F. All right, so let's try this. Can you please read this together with the answers?
Shall we sit over there next to the door? By the window is better, I think. What would you like to eat and drink? A pancake and a banana milkshake. If they have dough here. Have you been here before? Only once on last year's school trip, remember? Which part of the museum did you enjoy most? Where they got all those posters of sports cars. What would you like to do next? Can we buy that poster about fixing engines from the museum shops?
Mm-hmm. What about this one?
All right,
Okay, very good. Now let's practice. Can you please read this word again?
engines. Those
Okay, very good. All right, you got all the correct answer. So we are already done in this book. So let's move forward to Unit 32. Where? So let's start. So our first activity, write the names under the things. All right. So do you know what is this?
this is a theme.
Again, what's this?
I don't know how to call it in English.
It's a stamps. What about this one?
It's a birthday card.
Uh-huh, birthday card or card. What about this?
It's a board game.
Board game. Very good. And this one?
It's a gift.
Sweets or candy. What about this?
Okay. It's comic.
Comics, okay, or book of cartoons. And lastly,
It's a mail.
mail or letter. All right, good job. Now, when do people send cards? Can you tell me when do people send cards?
Um, when people have a marriage party or birthday party or the special day.
Uh-huh. Okay. So people send cards when it's birthday, when someone has a baby, gets a new job, gets married, or in any special event. Just like your answer. Very good. Have you received a card before? Did someone give you a card before?
Yeah,
Mhm. When was that? And what kind of card did you receive?
They sent me a birthday heart.
Oh, okay. And have you ever give someone a card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right, let's continue. Do you like candy doy? Do you like candy?
Sometimes.
Uh-huh. And what's your favorite?
My favorite is um chocolate.
Oh, do dentists like candy?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, but too much candy is not good, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so we have five new words here. Please listen to the audio and repeat.
University,
University.
college,
College.
Very good.
station,
Station.
Mhm.
factory,
Ferry.
Again,
Factory.
okay, good job.
post office,
Post office.
Mhm. Very good. Now, where did Jack take each thing? Listen and write a letter from A to H in each box. Hold on. So where is letter A? Where is this?
Is in the stadium.
Very good. In the stadium. What about letter B?
It's in the museum.
Very good. What about letter C?
It's the train station.
Good job. Train station or station. What about letter D?
It's university.
University. Good job. Letter E.
It's a hotel.
Again?
It's a hotel.
Yeah, it's a hotel. What letter F?
Letter F is a factory.
Very good. Number letter G.
Letter G is a cinema.
It's in the bank. And letter H.
Letter H is a library.
Library. Very good. So again, we have letters A to H and numbers. Oh, and we have six pictures also here. Now listen and write letters in the boxes here. Are you ready?
Wait.
What did you say? I did not hear you.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Wait me.
What happened?
Change the equipment.
You mean device?
Yeah, my old is need to plug.
Oh, it's low but it has a
Yeah.
low battery. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
32B. Where? Jack is a postman. He takes things to different places in the town. Where did Jack take each thing?
You look tired this evening, Daddy. Did you have a busy day?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of things in my bag when I left the post office this morning. I went straight to the university with a very large box of candy. It was quite light, really, but it wasn't easy to carry.
Can you see the letter B? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Where did you go next?
I went to that hotel that's just opened. Aunt Lily is working there, in the restaurant. Lucky her. She got a letter, and it said she was the winner of that railway website competition. She's won a train journey for 2 people.
Wow! I hope she invites me.
Or me. I need a holiday.
Great!
After that, I usually go to the city library, but not today. There was nothing to take there, which is unusual. So my next trip was to the shoe factory. It's Miss Black's birthday today. She's a very popular secretary. She got lots of cards. And I had a quick conversation with my friend Michael at the train station. I took him some stamps because he couldn't come and collect them from the post office this week.
How is he?
Very well, and busy, like me. And I saw your grandma too.
Really?
Yes, I met her in the playground in the park when I was on my way to her house. I gave her a big pink envelope. Inside the letter, there were some tickets for the new museum. They were a present from your mum. And after all that, I went back to the post office.
Did you forget something?
No, I went there to give Mr. Best a present. He's been a postman for 45 years. Now he's finished work. We had a party for him to say goodbye. I took him a book of cartoons about postmen. I think he'll enjoy reading them.
Oh, you don't have answer for board games, sweets, candy, and book of cartoons?
This is the. Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to let you listen for the last time, and after that, you are going to check your work, okay?
Thirty-two B. Where? Jack is a postman. He takes things to different places in the town. Where did Jack take each thing?
You look tired this evening, Daddy. Did you have a busy day?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of things in my bag when I left the post office this morning. I went straight to the university with a very large box of candy. It was quite light, really, but it wasn't easy to carry.
Can you see the letter B? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
Where did you go next?
I went to that hotel that's just opened. Aunt Lily is working there, in the restaurant. Lucky her. She got a letter and it said she was the winner of that railway website competition. She's won a train journey for 2 people.
Wow. I hope she invites me.
Or me. I need a holiday.
Great.
After that, I usually go to the city library, but not today. There was nothing to take there, which is unusual. So my next trip was to the shoe factory. It's Miss Black's birthday today. She's a very popular secretary. She got lots of cards. And I had a quick conversation with my friend Michael at the train station. I took him some stamps because he couldn't come and collect them from the post office this week.
How is he?
Very well, and busy like me. And I saw your grandma too.
Really?
Yes, I met her in the playground in the park when I was on my way to her house. I gave her a big pink envelope. Inside the letter, there were some tickets for the new museum. They were a present from your mum. And after all that, I went back to the post office.
Did you forget something?
No, I went there to give Mr. Best a present. He's been a postman for 45 years. Now he's finished work. We had a party for him to say goodbye. I took him a book of cartoons about postmen. I think he'll enjoy reading them.
Okay, so are you ready to check your work?
Yeah.
What about board game? Okay, good job. Let's see. Number one is letter G. Number two, it's letter F. Number three, it's letter D. Number four is letter A. And number six is letter C. So that's fine. Maybe you just get confused. But yeah, let's try on our next activity. So read the text and choose the right words and write them on the lines. So here, I don't want you to read here, but I want you to just circle your answer. So we have 10 underlines. So can you please answer this first? And after that, we are going to check it and read it. Okay?
Yeah.
So we have buildings. Thousands of years ago, people didn't stay in the same place because they had to travel blank find food. They lived in caves or slept in tents blank were made from animal fur. They cooked their food on fires that also kept them warm blank the long, cold, and wet winters. Fires kept people safe to blank wild animals are afraid of fire. Our homes blank changed a lot since then. Most people now live in warm, dry, and safe buildings. In some big cities, you can find new buildings that might have more blank 100 floors. These are called skyscrapers. Some skyscrapers have gardens on blank roofs. You can make a green roof by planting different kinds blank grass there. On some city buildings, you can also see green walls. In big cities, blank green roofs and walls is a really good idea. The leaves on the plants help clean the air and make our environment match blank.
I'm finished.
All right, let's see. Number one, two. Number two, which? During, because of, than, there, of, making, better. So you've got the correct answer for number one, two, three.
Okay.
All right, can you please read this together with your with the correct answer?
Thousands of years ago, people didn't stay in the same place because they had to travel to find food. They lived in caves or slept in tents, which were made from animal fur. They cooked their food on fire that also kept them warm during the long, cold, and wet winters. Fires kept people safe too, because white animals are afraid of fire. Our home have changed a lot of since then. Most people now live in warm, dry, and safe buildings. In some big cities, you can find new buildings that might have more than 100 floors. These are called skyscrapers. Some skyscrapers have gardens on the, on their roofs. You can make a green roof by planting different of kinds of grass
Grass.
there. Some On some city buildings, you can also see green walls. In big city, making green roofs and walls is really good idea. The leaves on the plants help clean the air and make our environment much better.
Very good. Okay, again, please read this.
Tired.
This one.
Animals.
Hmm? What about this?
Homes.
All right, this one. Please repeat after me. Skyscrapers.
Skyscraper.
Very good. Again.
Skyscraper.
Good job. This one. Roofs.
Roofs.
One more time.
Roof.
And lastly.
Kinds.
All right, very good. Okay, so again, you got 8 correct answers. Good job. Now, Dewey, since it's already our time, we have to end it here. And we are just going to see each other tomorrow again. And also, I will not give you homework for tonight. And I will just give you homework tomorrow, okay? So enjoy the rest of the night and see you again. Bye!
Bye.